Consider this my personal invitation to you to come and visit with me 3 of the finest neighborhoods in Charlotte. They are the most prestigious, they are the most expensive, but they are also the most sought after neighborhoods to live in all of the state of North Carolina. So drop whatever you're doing, come with me for a ride. Hi everybody, so let's start with the neighborhood of Foxcroft. Starting off, look how beautiful these homes are. This neighborhood of Foxcroft sits right in the South Park area of Charlotte, which is on the south part of Charlotte. Now, South Park is Charlotte's hub for high-end shopping, dining, and convenience. From the Foxcroft area, you can be at the South Park Mall, which is the major shopping area of South Charlotte, in minutes. You can be in Uptown Charlotte and the major hospital centers in 15-20 minutes. Airport is going to take you about 30 minutes, if not less. So the location is central, but once you're inside Foxcroft, it's not crazy. It feels private, quiet, and exclusive. The homes here are some of the largest and most expensive in Charlotte. Right now, there are 5 homes for sale ranging from just under $2 million all the way up to $8.5 million for nearly 10,000 square feet. Not cheap at all, but it's going to be a lot cheaper than California or New York, that's for sure. Another 5 are under contract with an average price of about $2.7 million. And in the last 6 months, 21 homes have closed with a median price point of $2.9 million and an average of $3.4 million. Homes are consistently selling above asking, which tells you how competitive this neighborhood is. Foxcroft has a mix of older homes and brand new construction. A lot of buyers are tearing down their originals and building modern estates with today's luxury finishes. At the same time, you'll still find renovated homes that keep the traditional character. You see this home over here, they're doing renovations. Schools are another big draw here. You have Sharon Elementary School, Alexander Graham Middle School, and Myers Park High School. Now, all of these schools are highly regarded, but whenever we talk about schools, I'm going to point you over to greatschools.org to look those up and see if it's a school that's going to fit into your lifestyle. Look at these homes. These are newly built homes, just stunning. Now, if you're looking for the most expensive and exclusive price point in Charlotte, Foxcroft usually is going to take the crown. Next up is the neighborhood of Eastover, my favorite. Like Foxcroft, you're going to find big, elegant homes, but Eastover carries a different vibe. It's closer to Uptown Charlotte than it is to South Park, which gives it a more connected feel, yet the wide streets and large lots keep it residential and quiet. It's that rare mix of stately suburban-style living with all the conveniences of being just minutes from the heart of the city. Eastover also has a very rich history. It was one of the first true luxury neighborhoods developed after Myers Park. And in fact, it was the first neighborhood in Charlotte to be built with driveways when cars became popular. That was a sign of some serious wealth at that time. The neighborhood quickly became home to some of Charlotte's most prominent families, and it still holds that reputation today. Now, a lot of the homes have been older, knocked down, and masterpieces have been built in their place. Inventory here is usually pretty tight. Homes don't hit the market that often, and when they do, they don't sit very long. Average days on market is about 31, but it's usually, if it's priced right and looks good, it's going to go in a day or two. Prices here are consistently among the highest in Charlotte, on par with Foxcroft. Eastover buyers know what they want and they don't hesitate when the right property becomes available. These homes are all very, very stately. When you first pull into the neighborhood, it's smaller homes, and then as you get deeper, things become large and grand on large pieces of property. Streets are tree lined, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. Now, lifestyle wise, Eastover is highly active. You'll see people jogging, biking, walking dogs, kids. Look at this house. Kids riding bikes. It's an area where the neighbors know each other, they look out for each other, but it still has that polished, exclusive edge. Architecturally, it's a blend. Southern traditional homes, custom builds from homes that were knocked down, and some beautifully preserved originals that give it a timeless feel. You can barely see this house in the background. There's a couple of them coming up. If you want uptown at your fingertips, but still crave space and quiet streets, Eastover delivers both. That house you can barely see. Acres and acres of property, and this is literally right outside of uptown Charlotte. Eastover feels like you're right in the middle of Charlotte life. You can get uptown in about 10 minutes. Major hospital centers are right there, and you've got shopping all around you, from the Park Road Shopping Center to Selwyn Avenue and beyond. It's central, but at the same time, it still has that calm neighborhood feel. Foxcroft and Eastover are often mentioned in the same breath as the most exclusive places to live in Charlotte. For many, Eastover is their dream spot. Central, prestigious, and timeless. If you want uptown access without living uptown, Eastover nails it. Gorgeous homes, but the next neighborhood is the granddaddy of them all, Myers Park. If we haven't met yet, my name is Eli Magids, and I'm a real estate advisor here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and in surrounding areas of South Carolina, specializing in luxury homes, custom homes, and new home construction. But most importantly, I'm your realtor with heart. Not trying to sell you a house, but here to help you find a home and a lifestyle that you and your family are going to love. Think we're a good fit? Give me a call or a text. If you're leaving Charlotte and you need a referral to somebody somewhere else, or you're moving, let's say, from New York to California, I have a nationwide network of luxury real estate experts who I can put you in touch with. Just call, text, and I'll put you guys together. Myers Park, the most well-known neighborhood in all of Charlotte. If you ask someone outside of Charlotte to name one neighborhood here, if they can, this is the one that they will know. It sits right on the edge of uptown, making it one of the most convenient luxury neighborhoods in the city. It's famous for its wide, curving streets, which we'll get a picture of, lined with these massive, massive oak trees, especially along Queens Road. Queens Road is the major drag that goes through Myers Park. Now, Myers Park was Charlotte's first suburb, developed in the 1900s by landscape architect John Nolan. His vision shaped Myers Park into a neighborhood of parks, tree canopies. And this is a picture of Queens Road, which goes right through the Myers Park area. Myers Park is a very, very large area, and it has many more homes than Eastover and Foxcroft. A lot of people are knocking down homes, spending $1 million or $2 million just for a piece of property to knock down a house and to build something new. What I'm showing you here is just a small portion of Myers Park. Architecturally, you're going to see colonial revival, Tudor, Georgian, and modern estates like this one. This one was just built. It's one of the most diverse and recognizable neighborhoods in the Charlotte metro area. On the number side, it's the busiest of the 3 neighborhoods that we have gone through. 16 homes are currently on the market with a median list price of about $2.6 million. 5 homes are under contract with a median price of $1.8 million. And in the past 6 months alone, 86 homes have closed, far more than Foxcroft or Eastover. The median price on those sales was about $1.875 million, so it's a little bit less expensive than Foxcroft and Eastover. On average, homes are going to be about $2 million. Homes here typically move quickly too, on an average of 27 days on market, and obviously that's very, very home dependent. Because of its size, history, and national recognition, Myers Park is often the first choice for people relocating to Charlotte who want a name brand neighborhood with lasting value. If Charlotte has a calling card for luxury living, Myers Park is it. Shopping is all around here, just like in Eastover, where you can go over to Selwyn Avenue or the Park Road Shopping Center. It is very convenient, like I said, to Uptown Charlotte. May take you 7 minutes to go to a ball game. Hospitals are right there. Airport is going to take you only about 30 minutes. Look at this old school home. Beautiful. Just a quick look at the shrubbery, the majesty of this neighborhood. I'm going to pan over to the other side so you can see the wide streets of Queens Road. And you see the homes on the other side. Like I said, this is a very, very large area. And this is just a very, very small portion of Myers Park. So there you have it, 3 of the finest neighborhoods in all of the land. Thank you so much for watching. And until we see each other again, next time.